Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 248. If you're new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitch. So please like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube things. And if you're a returning friend, thank you very much for coming back to see what's going on with me. I get the feeling and the energy that it is just a busy season for everyone this year. So I am so grateful that you take the time to come and say hi to me. And see what's going on. So we're gonna jump in for just the stuff. I literally sometimes on my mind, I'm like, oh, is there anything right at the beginning I need to update? And that would be that I promise you I'm going to get caught up on my comments. It may not be this week, but I have a road trip coming soon, and I do love reading your comments. I read them as they come through. I don't always, because it'll come through like on my watch or it'll come through when I'm at work, so I quickly see them, but I don't always have time to respond or put the heart, but I will get caught up on that, I promise. And other technical stuff on the channel. If you have not filled out the Happy Mail in the links below, please do that. It's what I use to send out Happy Mail to people, and I'm so happy to say I have that sent out for the month of June already. And I say already knowing that we're at the end of the month, but it was close. It was close last month, it's close this month. So I am happy that I have those out. I have had questions of like needing to update your address, and you can fill that up, because probably once a month, I sort it by alphabetical order, and if I see a duplicate, I'll delete the older one, if that makes sense. Or if you think you didn't fill it out right, please feel free to refill it out. I do have some on there that like they literally just put their street address, not their city, state, and zip. So usually I can find zips if those are left off, but without city and state, I can't do that. Anyway, all that to tell you, please fill out my Happy Mail form. I love sending out Happy Mail, and I know for a fact that so many of you love receiving it, so give it a check. There's also other things in my description box. There's Buy Me a Coffee and a Ko-fi link. That's what I use for helping with the Happy Mail forms. Be honest with you, I did that long before I received any funds. I would still do Happy Mail. It's something that I enjoy doing. And a bunch of my friends are listed below also that having online stores, or they sell bags and t-shirts. Yeah, give my friends a look also if you're in the market for any of that. One of the other things that we do on this channel that receives so much positive is the featured friend. So for this week's featured friend is my friend Chrissy, who I stitch with in real life. We get together usually once a month by ourselves or are tiny, and then we also chit chat through the time, and we also get together on my once a month stitching. All of that to say, I have a few of Chrissy's to show you. She is doing, I will pop the pictures in here. She's doing Small Town Needleworks Year in Hoops. So as you're seeing, I have January, February, March, April, July. How amazing that she once she's done stitching them, she puts them in a hoop that's color appropriate or whatnot, and it's super cute. So thank you very much for sharing that, Chrissy. And if you do not have, or if you have something you would like to share on this channel, send me an email at janetjabber@gmail.com so we can get you added into the queue for featured friend. You saw Opie perk up. He is sitting up here. I just heard a door crack in the background. The husband's on vacation for this week, cleaning the garage. So background noises, neighbors, mowing. Hopefully that's being drowned out. But nonetheless, we're here to talk about stitching. So let's do that. So I have a lot to show you this week, and I am excited about them because I have two finishes, a finish for now, and then my normal weekly stitches. It feels like not a lot, but it is a lot at the same time. So let's dig in, and I have a gift to share at the end, and we're talking about July that's coming up. I mean, it is a lot, so let's do this. For my first one, I am so excited. I really didn't expect to get this finished for another week, but I kind of went hog on it, and I am so happy that I did, and I'm coming at you with Junebug by Mirabilia, and completely finished, beading all. Do you see the beads? Can you see them? Oh, there you can. I changed the skin tone to Ymir's. It's a 2-color skin tone, and I just grabbed 2 of Ymir's, a lighter and a darker, and that's what I used. I love how it looks. I get so many people that say it's so beautiful in person, and hopefully it's even coming across here, but to me it looks like one of the sisters from Halloween. Oh my gosh, Sanderson sisters. And this is the one I had a costume for, the Bette Midler character that I would dress up for Halloween as. So love it, totally cool. Yeah, I know, I shared that for a super long time. I'm so proud of that finish, and I can't wait to put it in a frame and get it on the wall. This is not one that'll just, this will be up probably all the time, even though it totally gives the vibes of Halloween. So my next finish is my Seasons of the Heart, the spring one. This is on a 36 count vintage country mocha. And this is what the spring one looks like. So happy with how that turned out. Also, Opie, don't go nowhere. So happy how this turned out, and I will be prepping to get ready for summer, because the first day of summer was last week. I have animals everywhere. The cat is trying to lay on the table where I put everything. The dog is sitting here. All right, my finish for now is my love letters from Mom for the month of June. Again, finished before the final click. This one is usually right up to the end, and I feel like it's right up to the end, even though I have another week. But, well, just under. But anyway, so love letters from Mom, the June section. This was a struggle. I didn't think this was gonna pop, and then Athena suggested that I do black swans, and I asked my daughter, because this is gonna be her piece, and she was like, will you please try it with white? And I was like, I'm not gonna want to pull those stitches if that's the case, but I did it because this is going to hang in her place. So anyway, the white actually ended up looking good. It actually looks better on the camera than it does here, but there's so much about this that's supposed to be subtle, so I just took the chance. So, all right, my next thing that I have is my daily stitch, which is my Mirabilia Queen of Peace, and I am just continue to truck along. Daily stitches on this, just make it happen. So, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful when I see her with you guys. It's so funny because you really don't look at your stitching this way. Seriously, you guys should do this. If I get shocked about it, you should do it. Okay, so I am stitching, I think it's an 830. Let me see where my girl's at. So the live needle is here. So it's that medium tone of green. So I know that I have more of it here and more of it down here to go still. But look at that fading with those, how many, 4 colors of green in there. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love seeing it come together. I kind of just fold her back up and move her to the side. Okay. My next whips are my ones that I have 3 days a week that I assign stitching to. And I am like, not sure if these are going to be in the future, but we'll talk about that in plans. So this is Hello Sunshine Petites by Little House Needleworks. So this is 1, 2, and 3 is started. So basically the border and of the green, what's inside. Yeah. The next one is Year 4 Frogwarts. I got re-according with it, and it's a center start and whatever, so we're just diving in. But that color of the dragon is done. The dragon is the biggest part of this, so happy to have that color of that one done. I feel like that's like, it's the main focus of this whole chart. So that is probably what you'll see me focus on at first, is the dragon. And last but not least is my Forest Friends, which will look like this from Tiny Modernist. Speak, Janet. This is what it fully looks like. Or the hell, and this is where I've been working. I got some good stitching on Friday. So for the Grands Friday. So my things are Mini Monday, What Wednesday, and For the Grands Friday. That is my stitching for this week. Now, I've kind of alluded to this, so before we jump into haul, I'm going to just, over the next few weeks, production is out of my plant, and which means that I work harder as maintenance. So I'm not really sure how tired and knocked out I'm going to be if I will have those 3 that I stitch. I'll definitely stitch my queen every day. I'll have stitching. Never fear. Get back here. I'll have stitching to share, but I'm gonna be a tired girl for the next few weeks. Okay, what did I get in the mail? I am so excited to share my Halloween magazine. Everybody else, I've been seeing it pop up, and I was like, yes, please, where is mine? So it came in the mail. I've done a look through, and I need to, there's a couple magazines that I'll be honest with you, I need to give a tiny bit more love to, because they came in the mail. I did flip throughs, and then like I stashed them away. And this needs to be thought about. I'm not canceling anything, because I do love little gems that come in the mail. I am definitely of the generation that used to buy magazines. Like, do you remember back in the day? If you're in the age range of me, like I used to get 17 magazine in the mail, and then Better Housewives in the mail, or is that what it's called? Better Housekeeping. Anyway, I am definitely of the generation that I do love to still get magazines, and yeah. All right, the crinkling that you hear in the background is because I also got gifts from Athena. Athena lives next to an LynnX that every other year they do this big sale. So she popped over, and like there's a few of us that she like knows kind of like the things that we kind of like. So anyway, so she grabbed some stuff for some of us, and I just want to share what she grabbed for me. So I'm not going to grab everything out of the bag, but this is fabric and the charts for the Main Street. I don't know if that's what it's called, but like it's the whole, like it's all these houses for Main Street, and this would be the town that I want to live in, like a small town. This is what I would want to live in. So charts and fabric, and then more houses, because it's just me and I just can't. So more of these houses. I probably will leave the letters off and maybe think of something else for that. So houses and fabric. This one is, hello, if you know me, this is the Brooks Books Oz series. I don't even know what it's called. Once Upon a Stitch series. My granddaughter's name's Ozzy. How could we not? And last but not least is With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. It was a mystery one, and it is that plus the fabric. So all of these totally work for me. I'm so excited about them. I can't wait. Like that town that I could live in, I'm gonna be so excited to stitch that. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna start it, because now I have like this desire to start the things. All right, so that is my mail. Oh no, wait, this was my birthday present from her. Eee, look at that. So there's a little flower, a teacup that says Nana. This is exactly what my grandkids call me. She bought it and then asked me later on that day, like, what do the grandkids call you? And it was like, Nana. That's what we refer to me as. I have shirts that say it. That's what my mom was called. So I love this. Thank you very much for that, Athena. All right, so now we can get into plans and wrapping up June and thinking about July. So I still have my Afghan for my Whip Go call that I need to finish. I'm so close on it to finish off a block, but it's just so miserably hot that putting that black quilt across me to stitch has just been a drag. So we'll see. No promises, but this could be my first Whip Go halfway through the year that I don't get finished, which makes me want to do it even hardcore because I can't. All right, so also I got notes written here. So also plans for July. So my plans for July, part of like why I may throw my weekly stitching goals out for right now is my friend Candy, the 614 Stitcher, mentioned that for my Miss Christmas Eve that you saw earlier this month, that I needed to pull it back out maybe and do Christmas in July. So I was like, I could do that. I could see myself doing my, let's just add a little more pressure to yourself. I could see myself doing my Mirabilia stitching in the morning and doing my Christmas in July as a focus. So I stitch on it like 100 stitches a day. It will move it along, and maybe we'll see it as a finish at the end of the year when we actually stitch. I'll stitch Christmas in December. Also, I'm not part of this group, but I hear the buzz on here. I so want this graphic sent to me because I'm not part of the group, but Tour de France, where some people stitch like, so the Tour de France starts July 1st maybe, and they bicycle so many kilometers every single day, and like you can pick different days, you can stitch the whole time. Like they have like something days and climbing days and a couple rest days, but Anyway, I don't know. I'd like to dedicate a piece for that, but I don't know what exactly. I need the graphic, so in my brain, I don't have to think about it in my brain, and I can have a visual. There's that. And this next one, as soon as that gets done, instantly kicks off the Summer Olympics. The Naptime Stitcher, I'm putting her graphic here, but go find her because she actually has way more information in regards to this. Or maybe I'll just put her name. I want you to go check her out. But I am going to try for the first time to get myself organized in my life enough to do the Summer Olympics with the Naptime Stitcher. Fingers crossed I can do that. If not, if I can't do every single day with like her prompts, then I'm gonna have like a default one to where I'll allow myself to like, if I don't have anything that fits in it, I'm not gonna start something new, so I'll have a default stitch in case, if that makes any sense. So let me know, what do you have going on for this summer? Like, is there any goals? Is there like fun little things that you do like that? I'm just trying to change it up a little bit and see what that is. As far as also changing it up, this is we're moving into personal life. I have continued to have positive response to the walks with my dogs, or this last week, walk by myself because my dogs come back this week. But I'm super happy that you guys love that and proud of myself for actually doing it. So there's that. So more content comes out from me. We'll see. In my head, I'm like buying the gear, what I need to stitch or what I need to walk in the fall and walk in the winter. I mean, it's a thing that I want to continue to do. And then, so on a personal life, what's been going on around here? More graduation parties, but I think we just wrapped those up. So that's cool for that and my pocketbook. And then a lot of hanging with the grandkids. So I'm popping some pictures in here. I don't know. I take pictures when I'm with my grandkids. Ozzy's face just lights up. Love seeing her smile. She's super cute. Henry is totally recognizing his Nana's voice when I'm on the phone. His face lights up and he kind of grabs for the phone. So that makes my heart happy. How could it not? I love my grandkids. I love my daughter. It's just for me right now, it's a great season in life. So, yeah. I know I usually have short videos, and this again is a short video, probably one of my shorter ones. No promises for how much content will be in the next few weeks. So if you hate short videos, I'm sorry. That's who I've always been. So I hope you still take the time to stop in and say hi to me. But I'm going to get out of here because I keep hearing the lawnmower. My neighbors were on vacation and he's back and he's cleaning up. I hope you're not picking it up so much on here. But I had to take the opportunity to come and see you when I could see you. So I appreciate our visits and I look forward to them so much. So I'm going to get out of here. Please keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.